Ladies and gentlemen, this is Carmine Sabia for Explain America. Folks, Don Lemon learned he got fired yesterday, and he had an epic temper tantrum we're going to get to. You guys have to see this. Before we get started, folks, I want to remind you to please like, comment, share, and subscribe. That really helps us out. Also, if you're so inclined and you really want to support our work, please send a message with stars if you're watching us on Facebook. And if you're on YouTube, just click right below this button where it says join. And for $1 a month, you join our Patriots program and you continue to support our work and keep bringing these videos to you. Now, folks, before we even get to Lemon's temper tantrum, I'm going to show you two pieces of video. The first is CNN announcing his departure from the network. And the second is what I believe and what many believe was the beginning of the end of Don Lemon at CNN.
Involving this network, CNN announcing it has parted ways with longtime host Don Lemon. The statement from CNN CEO Chris Licht saying, and I'm quoting now, "Don will forever be part of the CNN family, and we thank him for his contributions over the past 17 years. We wish him well and will be cheering him on in his future endeavors."
This whole talk about age makes me uncomfortable. I think it's the wrong road to go down. She says people, politicians or something are not in their prime. Nikki Haley isn't in her prime. Sorry. When a woman is considered to be in her prime in her 20s and 30s and maybe 40s.
What are you talking? Wait.
That's not according to me.
Prime for what?
It depends. I mean, it's just like prime. If you look it up, if you Google when is a woman in her prime, it'll say 20s, 30s, and 40s. I don't necessarily.
40s. Oh, I got another.
I'm not saying
decade.
I agree with that. So I think she has to be careful about saying that politicians aren't in their prime.
We need to qualify. Are you talking about prime for like childbearing, or are you talking about prime for being president?
What the facts are. Google it. Everybody at home. When is a woman in her prime? It says 20s, 30s, and 40s. And I'm just saying Nikki Haley should be careful about saying that politicians are not in their prime and they need to be in their prime when they serve, because she wouldn't be in her prime according to
Google
or whatever it is.
Okay, so you've seen that. Now let's get to the temper tantrum that Don had on Twitter. I was informed this morning by my agent that I have been terminated by CNN. I am stunned. After 17 years at CNN, I would have thought that someone in management would have had the decency to tell me directly. At no time was I ever given any indication that I would not be able to continue to do the work I have loved at the network. It is clear that there are some larger issues at play. With that said, I want to thank my colleagues and the many teams I've worked with for an incredible run. They are the most talented journalists in the business, and I wish them all the best. Now, what larger issues Don is talking about, who knows? But I could see charges of racism, homophobia, a combination of both, because Don loves to play the victim, and this is the perfect opportunity for him. Who knows? I mean, you had Tucker Carlson fired yesterday. You had Don Lemon fired yesterday. You had the head of NBC Universal let go over the weekend. Things are crazy right now in the cable news world, and I think you're going to be hearing about more firings at more networks, including Fox News, in the coming days and weeks. Please stay with us here at Explain America as we bring you the latest news as we get it. Once again, as always, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And again, if you want to support our work on Facebook, send us a message with stars. If you want to do it on YouTube, click below this video on the join button, and you can do that for $1 a month. Folks, we love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.